This is my street. Nah, for real though, let me slate Klock-Pérez, Diego. This is my boy Chris Ramirez. He's gonna help me out with the beatbox. Pa, pa, pa. Till I collapse, I'm spilling these raps. Long as you feel them till the day that I drop, you'll never say that I'm not killing them. Cause when I am not, then I'ma stop penning them. And I am not hip-hop, and I'm just not Eminem. Subliminal thoughts when I'ma stop sending them. Women are caught in webs, spinning in hawk venom. Adrenaline shots of penicillin cannot get the illin to stop. Amoxicillin's just not real enough. The criminal cop killing hip-hop, filling a minimal swap to cop millions of POC listeners. You're coming with me, feel it or not. You're gonna fear it like I showed you the spirit of God lives in us. You hear it a lot, lyrics are shock. Is it a miracle or am I just a product of pop fizzling up? For sizzle, my whizzle, this is the plot, listen up. You bizzles forgot Dizzle does not give a fuck. It must be nice, it must be nice to have Washington on your side. It must be nice, it must be nice to have Washington on your side. Every action has its equal opposite reaction. Thanks to Hamilton, our cabinet's fractured into factions. Try not to crack under the stress, we're breaking down like fractions. We smack each other in the press and we don't print retractions. I get no satisfaction witnessing his fits of passion. The way he primps and preens and dresses like the pits of fashion. Our poorest citizens, our farmers live ration to ration as Wall Street robs them blind in search of chips to cash in. This prick is asking for someone to bring him to task. Somebody give me some dirt on this vacuous mass so we could at last unmask him. I'll pull the trigger on him, someone load the gun and cock it. While we were all watching, he's got Washington in his pocket. It must be nice, it must be nice to have Washington on your side. It must be nice, it must be nice to have Washington on your side. You're never invisible, you're never denied. It must be nice, it must be nice. Pardon me, are you Aron Burr, sir?
That depends who's asking.
Oh, sure, sir. I'm Alexander Hamilton. I'm at your service, sir. I have been looking for you.
I'm getting nervous.
Sir, I heard your name at Princeton. I was seeking an accelerated course of study when I got sort of out of sorts with a buddy of yours. I may have punched him. It's a blur, sir. He handles the financials.
You punched the bird, sir?
Yes, I wanted to do what you did, graduate into, then join the revolution. He looked at me like I was stupid. I'm not stupid. So how'd you do it? How'd you graduate so fast?
It was my parents' dying wish before they passed.
You're an orphan. Of course, I'm an orphan. God, I wish there was a war, then we could prove that we're worth more than anyone bargained for.
Can I buy you a drink?
That would be nice.
While we're talking, let me offer you some free advice. Talk less.
What?
Smile more. Don't let them know what you're against or what you're for.
You can't be serious.
You want to get ahead?
Yes.
Fools who run their mouths off wind up dead.
It's like you're not throwing away my shot. I imagine death so much it feels more like a memory. When's it gonna get me? In my sleep, 7 feet ahead of me. If I see it coming, do I run or do I let it be? Is it like a beat without a melody? See, I never thought I lived past 20. Where I come from, some get half as many. Ask anybody why we living fast and we laugh. Reach for a flask we have to make this moment last. That's plenty, scratch that. This is not a moment, it's the movement. Where are the hungriest brothers with something to prove when foes oppose us? We taking on a stand, we roll like Moses, claiming our promised land. And if we win our independence, is that a guarantee of freedom for our descendants? Or will the blood we shed begin an endless cycle of vengeance and death with no defendants? I know the action in the street is exciting, but Jesus, between all the bleeding and fighting I've been reading and writing, we need to handle our financial situation. Are we a nation of states? What's the state of our nation? I'm past patiently waiting, I'm passionately smashing every expectation, every action's an act of creation. I'm laughing in the face of casualties and sorrow. For the first time I'm thinking past tomorrow, and I am not throwing away my shots. Eliza, I don't have $1 to my name, an acre land, a troop to command, $1 for fame, all I has my honor. tolerance for pain. A couple of college credits and my top-notch brain. Insane, your family brings out a different side of me. Peggy confides in me, Angelica tried to take a bite of me. No stress, my love for you is never in doubt. We'll find a little place in Harlem and we'll figure it out. I've been living without a family since I was a child. My father left, my mother died. I grew up buck wild, but I'll never forget my mother's face, and that was real. Long as I'm alive, I swear to God you'll never feel that hopeless. Battle of Yorktown. I've imagined just so much, it feels more like a memory. This is where it gets me, on my feet, the enemy ahead of me. If this is the end of me, at least I have a friend of me. Weapon in my hand, a command, and my men with me. Then I remember my Eliza is expecting me. Not only that, my Eliza is expecting. I gotta go, gotta get the job done. Gotta start a new nation, gotta meet my son. Take the bullets out your gun, the bullets out your gun. We move as a country, and we move as one. Through the night we have one shot to live another day. We cannot let a stray gunshot give us away. We will fight up close, seize the moment and stay in it. It's either that or meet the business end of a bayonet. The code word is Rochambeau, you dig me? We got your orders now, go man, go!